All right, hello, 10th grade. Welcome to week 2 of online learning. And since this is a rather short week with Easter break, you guys only have 2 days worth of assignments on Tuesday and Thursday, since you will have Friday off and also have Monday off of next week, which means it'll be another short Tuesday, Thursday week then as well. So here is video 1 for the week. So let's go ahead and pop into the share screen thing. We're going to go over to grade link real quick. Oops, this is not where I want to be. Okay, so basically what we need to do, here we go. All right, so what's going on here is you are going to have 2 rather short assignments this week. So for Tuesday, you are only going to read chapters 4 through 6 of To Kill a Mockingbird. They're very short chapters. Should be pretty easy read through there. Some interesting stuff happens there. And you will complete a chapter organizer for chapters 4 through 6. And then on Thursday, you're basically going to do the same thing with chapters 7 through 8 and do the organizer there as well. I will have a lecture video that will be linked right here and try to make it engaging to you guys with some slides and stuff. And try to keep it as short as possible, just to draw your attention to a few things. And then you'll also have a Google form quiz as well right here on chapters 4 through 8 that will be very similar to the quiz you took on chapters 1 through 3. So let's go ahead and open this chapter organizer here. So all you guys should need to do is just click on that link right there, and that should take you to this. I don't know why it says chapter 7 through 8. It's 4 through 8, but I don't know. Anyway, let me fix that real quick so it looks different for you guys. All right, so the cool part about this is you have both organizers in this same document. So you have chapters 4 through 6 right here, and then you also have chapters 7 through 8 right below it. So now the thing that needs to happen here is you guys do not need to you do not have to request access to edit this document. I know that's happened last week with your first one, and I got emails from all of you asking for access to it, and I gave it to you, which is all fine and good. But so we don't run into those particular issues. Just follow these directions very closely, and you won't have to do that. Because if I get a message, I won't do anything with it because these are the directions, and this is what you need to do. So all you have to do here is you will not have access to edit this particular document, because what you need to do is you will click File, slide down here to make a copy. You will hit the make a copy button, and then you will rename this with your last name. So whatever your last name is, let's use mine for now. You'll say, put your last name and then put chapters as abbreviation, CHS period, and then do 4 through 8. And all you'll have to do is click OK, and now you will have a copy of the document once it loads it up that you'll be able to work with and manipulate on your own and go through that. Okay, so one more thing that I want to stress to you guys. You are not, under any circumstances, just picking a quote from the chapters that have to do with that just simply mention the idea. So I don't want a sentence that just has the word childhood in it. I want something that Jim and Scout and Dill that they're doing as a part of their childhood that's really indicative of their childhood. Like, this is what they're going to remember about their childhood, or this is a big deal. And then some of these are more specific, like Boo Radley's possible backstory. Well, there's something that's mentioned about him that you should probably include that. So for instance, this one, let me go back over here. So like this one in particular, that one's going to be really specific. But other than these 3, it can just be something really important about that aspect of what's going on. And then I also give you your thing for here, your paragraph response. I just wrote them in there this time, so it'll be easier. And then through 7 through 8, this one will probably be a little bit more specific, but these 3 are just things that you can look for that are throughout the chapters. Now this one may be a little bit more specific as well, with sympathy with regard to Boo, because Boo becomes a very interesting character. There's more revealed about him, and you may be wondering, why in the world is this one character who's not even a main character receiving so much attention? Well, that will slowly start to come to light as the novel progresses. And just so you guys know, Boo is always going to be there. He's always going to be an object of fascination for all the kids, but he has a rather larger role to play as the story, and his role is built up as the story continues to go on. So yeah, so just find things here. Perception, of course, means how someone is viewed, how one is seen, how they're perceived by others. That probably, that one's also with regard to Boo. So I can go ahead and write that in there so you guys can have that as well. Just so giving you guys just a little bit more structure to work with when it comes to these kind of things. Okay. All right. And then you got your paragraph response here. So make sure that your paragraph response is at least 6 sentences, and we'll stick to that, and make sure you're actually responding and not just summarizing, as that will be a big part of your grade. So I think that's everything. I don't think there's anything else left on GradeLink other than that, but I'll get these videos uploaded. I'll have your lecture uploaded by Thursday, and you guys can watch that after you've finished all of your reading. And we won't have a class meeting this week just because it's pretty much self-directed and just reading these chapters, getting the work done on those organizers, and going from there. So if you got any questions, as always, send me a text, send me an email, send me a message over Hangouts. It's really up to you guys how you want to do that. And if you need anything, just let me know.